This big fat Kodiak bear has been featured in several of my videos over the years, and in fact, this relatively brief clip went viral on Facebook and other social media platforms long before I ever posted it on YouTube. As with many of the bears featured in my videos, I get a lot of questions from folks who'd like to learn more about these particular animals. The well-fed Kodiak in this famous clip is a young female bear that I had the privilege of spending 3 summers with while working as a guide on the Kodiak River on Kodiak Island. She grew quite a bit during those years, and by the end of each summer she was nice and fat and ready for the lean winter months ahead. This bear, who was given the nickname Cupcake, was a daily visitor at camp. She'd stroll by first thing in the morning to have a whiff of what we were cooking for breakfast before heading out to fish, and she'd usually show up in the evening as well to smell what was on the menu for dinner. It was also quite common to see her in the afternoon somewhere along the river, as we all shared the same trails and the same fishing holes. It really is a wonderful feeling to peacefully, safely, and respectfully coexist with very wild animals in very wild places. Cupcake was a well-behaved bear who more than anything else was simply curious about what we humans were up to day after day. She was kind of like a big dog who just followed us around. Naturally though, as with any bear, proper safety protocol was always the top priority when she was around. Thankfully, Cupcake never showed any signs of aggression or irritation, and though she thoroughly enjoyed smelling what we humans ate, she never made an attempt to raid camp or get to our food supply, as her belly was always beyond full of fresh salmon. As should always be the case in bear country though, our camp was kept clean and food was always well secured. As an added level of precaution, the entire camp was also surrounded by a portable electric fence. Cupcake was a peaceful bear and kind of a loner. She never had any cubs and didn't seem to interact much with other bears. Sometimes she'd stroll by camp late at night or very early in the morning, as was the case with this video clip. You could hear her heavy, powerful breathing and big, sloshing footsteps from a long way off as she strolled through the surrounding tundra or along the nearby riverbanks. There were plenty of other bears around as well, but Cupcake had a distinctive scar on her nose, which is how we were able to identify her from the other bears that we encountered each day. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, be sure to subscribe to this channel and check out the 3 Minutes Outdoors website at 3minutesoutdoors.com. And finally, if you'd like to support this channel, click on the link in the video description below to find out more.